Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good Wednesday morning. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. We have another Storm Track 7 yellow alert day for today and tonight. Today it's more for the high heat and humidity that's kind of just peaking today for the week. And then for tonight, playing off of that heat and humidity will be another chance for some severe weather rolling through. Let's start off with what we're expecting today. We've seen some rain and storms this morning. That's going to clear out by the midday time frame. Plenty of sunshine after that. In fact, most of today will end up being dry, which will help that temperature to basically freely rise to near 90 degrees, so pretty hot. And then, of course, the dew points will be climbing pretty quickly. It's going to be extremely humid outside as dew points get up to about the mid-70s to near 80 degrees. Look at how this will kind of cool down. That's the storms rolling in from the west. And so we will be seeing some relief from the heat and humidity after the storms tonight. But of course, there's a lot of instability for the storms to pack quite a punch. As you combine the temperatures and the humidity, it could feel anywhere from 95 to 105 this afternoon. So make sure you stay cool. You're drinking plenty of water. Probably best to stay inside if you can. Here's a look at the severe risk for today. We have a much better setup with less uncertainty compared to what we had yesterday. We have a cold front that should give us some organized lift, tapping into how hot and humid it's going to be. And the storms will likely develop in that level 3 out of 5 risk in parts of eastern Nebraska, western Iowa. Those storms will then track to the east through eastern Iowa. Just about everybody will have a chance to see them. And it's going to be a level 2 out of 5 risk for us. Damaging wind gusts, the main threat. They could be up to 70 miles per hour. Maybe some isolated large hail, and an isolated tornado can't be ruled out, but it's going to be a lower threat compared to the wind. 9 p.m. to 2 a.m., that's the time frame we're looking at for severe weather. Come tomorrow, we're on the other side of the system, so it's going to be a lower chance for severe weather, but still maybe a strong storm or two, especially on the east side of the viewing area, as we see some activity bubbling up throughout the afternoon hours. So let's go through feature track. We're going to start this about 7 p.m. this evening. Again, it's going to be plenty of sunshine for today. Storms will develop in the afternoon out in western Iowa, and they're going to track to the east pretty quickly. See how they're kind of bowing out a little bit? And that indicates some pretty strong winds being picked up by the model. We'll likely see them into Butler, Grundy County by about 9 p.m. and then just moving to the east after that. Look at how just about everybody sees them as well in our viewing area. By, we'll say, 11 p.m., splitting the area in half from Decorah to Olwine down to Cedar Rapids, crossing over I-380, and then maybe diverging back towards about Iowa and Keokuk County. But after 1 or 2 a.m., that leading edge is already moving out or crossing over the Mississippi. Some lingering rain on the backside there, but that doesn't last too long, so we'll dry out pretty quickly after 2 a.m. And then we're on the other side of the system. So it's going to be that northwest flow and then some scattered showers and storms popping back up for tomorrow afternoon. And again, some of those may be strong, but severe threat should be lower for tomorrow. So it's extremely humid out there for today. Once we get past the storms, yes, the dew points will drop, but it's still going to be pretty uncomfortable the rest of this week and the weekend. Dew points about the low 70s. And so we have the heat index into the triple digits for today. And the temperatures slightly above normal here as we go into the weekend. So we're still going to look at heat indices about the low to mid 90s, maybe even upper 90s at times. So the first week of August or so is going to end up being a little sweaty and uncomfortable. But as you look at today, again, the rain and the storms, they're clearing out this morning. We're going to have sunshine. It's going to be hot, humid, and hazy with a south wind 5 to 15 miles per hour and an 80% chance for storms tonight, which should be strong to severe. Lows about 70 degrees out there as the humidity will stick around. And then temperatures down to the mid 80s or so for tomorrow, which is where we should see them for Friday as well. Now, the good part about the weekend should be dry. Mostly sunny on Friday and mostly sunny or partly cloudy over the weekend. More rain into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. After that, it looks much nicer, much more comfortable as temperatures drop down to the 70s by the end of the 10-day forecast.